Look at that. Look at that. My meadow has been churned up and spat out. What if that had been my home tree? Did he think of that? Did he think about that? No. No, of course not. So I'm the Navi, and some ignorant redneck comes over here and cuts down my home tree. What a craptastically unglorious day it is in Cadillac, folks. You know, in my mind's eye yesterday, I imagined blue skies, sunshine, brisk weather, and instead I get this fucking dreck. So, you know, I don't know about the secret, of her style there. How you doing, lady? Me and you, cup of joe. Howdy, friendos. Crazy Jason here, and welcome to my movie adventures. It's trade and save time, folks. That's right. Best Buy has reinstated their trade and save program. You can take any DVD to Best Buy and get a $5 coupon off of select titles. Now, I've looked through their select titles, and there are some good ones. I've got a list here somewhere. I think you can do 5 at a time. 5. And I've got 7 or 8 marked that I really want. So we'll see. We'll see what they have. Apparently, before I can do anything at all, looks like Krazy needs to stop for some petrol. Check that out. Can you be more dead on empty? In these tough economic times, we're all feeling the pinch. And we feel the pinch nowhere worse than at the gasoline pump. So I'm here today to give you 3 tips on how to save money at the pump. Tip number 1, you want to find a good gas station. Here's how you go about finding a good gas station. Alright, handheld devices, computers, making phone calls, that doesn't work. That's tomfoolery, in my opinion. It's bullshit, it's the devil's work, and I don't believe in it. Here's what you do. Here's the foolproof method that will never let you down. Drive to your nearest gas station near your house. You know what I'm talking about. Take note of the number. The number, you know, the numerical number. Keep it in your head. Drive to the next, just keep driving, drive to the next gas station, and then take note of that number. And just keep going throughout your entire town, driving from station to station, taking note. So drive on over to the next town, hit up all their gas stations, and when you're done with that, drive back to the gas station with the lowest number. Tip number 2. When you're done filling up your car, what you want to do is you really want to shake out every little drop. Make sure you really shake it really good. Like my Grammy always said, every drop counts. That's what she said. Okay, now for tip number 3, last but not least, when you go in to pay the the thingamabob, the person behind the counter, here's what you want to do. Take out a $20 bill and ask for change. Ask for a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. Then here's what you do. Take your 10, give it back and say, I tell you what, I'd just like that 20 back. Okay? And then they hand you the 20. Then you take that 5 ones and you say, you know what? I changed my mind. Here's the 5 ones back. I don't need them anymore. So those are my 3 tips for saving money at the pumps. They are foolproof methods, and I guarantee that if you follow my advice to the letter, you will find your wallet getting lighter and lighter. Back to the beast once again. Trade and save time, folks. Ooh, it's crowded tonight. I'm hoping that the yokels don't know about this trade and save deal. I'm a little bit nervous that they're not going to have what I want. But you know what? All I can do is try. I can try and then I can cry. Those are the two options. So here's the plan, because I always got to have a plan. I got to go in and scope, because here's the thing. If you take in your movies and you trade them in, you have to use that coupon the very same day. So that means, you know, if I don't find what I want, I'm just screwed out of a DVD that I traded in. But what I have here is my bag of DVDs. Let's go through them real quick, shall we? Picked this up for $1 at Blockbuster. Couldn't get through it. Shot on video garbage. This, surprisingly, nobody. I can't trade it in anywhere. Nobody will bid on it on eBay. Pawn shop won't take it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You would think Family Guy people would want that. This movie. Again, these are all movies that have failed to either, you know, nobody will let me trade them. They're scratched. I picked up some of these at the closing sales, and you know, or at Blockbuster, and I failed to look at the disc before I purchased it. So you know, Billy Elliot, that can go. What else? What else? What else? Motorcycle Diaries. This disc is scratched all the hell, and look at that cover, man. How can you deal with that? Jesus Christ. This is how many copies of Night of the Living Dead can you have? I am out of the beast, and I came away with a stack 05 Blu-rays. First of all, I went ahead and I repurchased Pulp Fiction. It comes to $10 with the trade and save. You know, last week I bought it for $18. So what I'm going to do is, thank God I didn't open that copy. I'm just going to go ahead and return that copy sometime later this week. Get my money back on that. Next. Damn, excuse me. And then my phone rings. That's really discourteous. Very, very discourteous. You know what? It's another one of these goddamn 800 numbers. I'm going to take care of this. Hello?
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 Jason?
Who?
Jason.
Speaking.
Is it Jason Watson?
Yes, please. Yada, yada, yada. I got herpes. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Now, where was I? Yes, Pulp Fiction. And now, some more Tarantino goodness. Grindhouse. Yes, that's right. The complete experience as it was meant to be seen. As it was seen in the theater. And, you know, when this first came out, I wasn't into it. You know, it was $20. And I had both Death Proof and Planet Terror separately on Blu-ray. Plus I had the Steelbooks. And I was like, I don't know. I'm paying for the movie trailers. Now I'm ready for the complete experience. Especially at $10. But, you know, I've warmed to the slipcover. I do like that. And, you know, if I waited for, you know, pawn shop or anything like that, it may not have this nice slipcover. So, there we go. Next up, we have Donnie Darko. This is the 4-disc combo pack. This is a thick beast. Unfortunately, the second disc, well, I'm sorry, there's two DVD discs. One has the theatrical release, and the other one is packed with special features. And I don't like that. What happened to the days when they released, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, was there not an earlier release of Donnie Darko that had 2 Blu-rays? I could be off my rocker, but for $5, I thought this was a damn good deal. And slipcover, once again. Alright, next up, finally, and this is what I'm probably going to go home tonight and watch. I finally scored Trainspotting, and this is the best deal that you can get right now. This is going to be $10. But I want to point something out to you, and hopefully the camera will show this. This is the lowest resolution picture that I have ever seen on the back of a Blu-ray cover. This artwork is completely unforgivable. It looks like it was printed out at Kinko's. Just really, really bad. So, hopefully the transfer looks good. Is that everything? Last, but certainly not least, Straw Dogs on Blu-ray, that's right. Now, I'm hoping that the transfer looks outstanding. It better look outstanding because this is a bare bones disc. I mean, original theatrical trailer and TV spots. So I'm still going to, one of these days I'm going to nab the Criterion edition of this. But this was $4.99, folks. Yeah, this is the coup. This is the coup of the night for me. Because at $4.99, you just can't beat that. This was somewhat recently released, and it's stickered at $24.99. So this is definitely one to look out for. But once again, go to the Best Buy website. I'm their official spokesman, apparently. Alright, that'll do her. Thanks for riding along with me on my movie adventures, baby.